Heyo guys. So for this video you might need a beer because even though we're camping right now and are enjoying like the warmth that we are experiencing right now at the end of May here in the Okanagan, I have some bad news. I still can't believe that this actually happened to us, but we don't have our Harley anymore. She's gone. We don't have her. We can't ride her right now. And the story about that is actually neither hilarious nor sad. It's just like a weird mix between both worlds. So on Wednesday, I got the phone call from Andy, who actually wrote into work this morning with our Harley that our Harley is not rideable anymore. She is done. We can't ride her anymore. So like, of course, like what the hell, right? So after following up and going to his workplace and checking out what actually happened, okay, I now get that. An angry homeless person walked up to the bike, yelled at it, kicked it, and pushed it over the kickstand. Like, I mean, what the hell? And he explained it to me that his co-worker actually pointed out that the lights of the Harley are flashing while he was looking out the window, of course. So when he went down there, he just saw a little note on the Harley seat. So he initially thought, oh, like someone just walked around it and like wanted to buy it or something. But then after reading the note, and which explains basically what was happening or what did happen, he noticed that our clutch was bent in, the kickstand was bent, we had a little scratch now in our tank, the back light indicator is scratched and bent, and all these little things. So we basically just walked around the bikes, checked out what was happening, called insurance, which unfortunately would not cover any damage because it's vandalism, which we were not insured for. And like, I mean, who guesses that someone actually just walks up to the bike and pushes the freaking bike over? And then right after, we called the police, stated everything that happened, and it took them actually just about like 5 minutes or such for them to actually show up on site. And just like, if we wouldn't have experienced that, we wouldn't have believed it either. But the same homeless person apparently walked down half a block and also pushed over a second bike, but into a car. And they were just way quick on calling the police and everybody, and they actually could arrest this person. The police officer, super helpful, super nice, but she couldn't, of course, do anything else except then taking over a report. Which, however, ended up basically us calling Harley Davidson here in Kelowna to pick up our bike because, like I said before, our clutch was bent, so we could not shift anymore, which means we could not ride the bike anymore. So big shout out to Gasoline Alley Harley Davidson Kelowna for picking up our bike so quick. I think it was not even like 10 minutes for them to actually show up on site and pick up our iron that we could not ride anywhere anymore. So we were like, thank you, just thank you. Like, I will have a link down in my description below for you to check out what kind of bikes they have available and what kind of events they have going on, because we have been there a few times in the past and they are just phenomenal. Their customer service experience, like, they are just amazing people. But yeah, that's the story behind the fact that we don't have our Harley anymore, temporarily though, thank God. So we will get it back, but she needs to get fixed first. The handlebars are bent, the clutch is bent, the kickstand has to be replaced, the back indicator light, like there are quite a few things, which is like over $1,000 of damage, and just the fact that insurance wouldn't cover that is painful, but what do we want to do, right? So that's why we said we need a beer or a wine on that and this relaxing camping trip to get ourselves together, I guess. Anyways, dinner's ready, so it's time for us to pick it up. And if you're interested to see our entire camping trip, and especially the first camping trip we do with Lona ever, like our first camping trip with her whatsoever, the video is going to go live next week. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up, because you know what, it's a YouTuber, right? That's what we're supposed to do. And also turn on the bell notification so you won't miss the video of our amazing camping trip here at the South Okanagan Lake Park in the beautiful Okanagan. So thank you so much guys for watching, and see you the next time.